What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome here if you're new. Thank you so much for joining me for today's cash envelope stuffing and savings challenge. You guys, I am so excited for this video. We will be doing our regular cash envelope stuffing that we do weekly, but also I will be participating in the March Madness budget edition. I did see other budgeters here on YouTube participating in this challenge and I was invited to as well. So I will be doing my own twist to this challenge. Everybody I notice is doing it different, so I figured I will do it my own way. I hope that you guys do enjoy it. We will do the cash envelope stuffing portion of the video first, and then towards the end we will do the challenge. So please do stay tuned for that. I hope that you guys really enjoy this video. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, you guys, so as you can see here, I do have my page set up with the cash envelope stuffing and the savings challenge that we will be participating in. So let's go ahead and get started with the cash envelope portion here. So house payment will be receiving $175 today. Super happy with that amount. My envelope will be receiving just $5 today. Truck maintenance will also be receiving $5. Vacation will be receiving $5. And lastly, teeth will be receiving the typical $20. And if you total all of this, we end up with an amount of $210. All right. So let's go ahead and get started here, you guys. We will be stuffing house payment first, like always. And like I said, we will be putting $175 to this envelope today. So the way I decided to split it up is 8 $20 bills and 3 $5. So let's see if we do this correctly. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 20s and 3 5. So we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then this amount here that we just pulled out should make $175. Let's just verify. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 175. All right, so let's go ahead and add this to our stash here. Oh my gosh, I really need to exchange these bills, you guys. I forgot to do it last month, so I really need to make sure I do that this month because this stack is pretty hefty. Okay, so now in house payment we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 600, 620, 640, 660, 680, 690, 700. All right, you guys, so we have $700 towards house payment envelope. Not bad at all. This has been accumulating for a while. At one point I did take out some of the money that was in here to pay for other things, because at the time I did need money in different categories because I was falling short. But we are building this back up and I'm super happy with that amount. All right, moving on to my envelope, which is back here. We will be just adding $5 today, and I decided to do 5 singles for this one. So let's go ahead and get our 5 singles here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And that brings our new total in my envelope to 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So we now have $60 in my envelope. I love stuffing this envelope just because I do get my nails done frequently and I pull that money out of here. I want to take other envelopes more seriously, so I will be cutting back on how much I'm adding to this envelope. For example, I would like to put more money towards truck maintenance, which is what we will be adding to today. So I decided that for this envelope, we will be doing 5 singles as well. So that will be the remainder here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add that to our stash. And now in truck maintenance, we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So we have $255 in truck maintenance. I'm hoping to have $1,000 at least. I do want to get a lift kit and other things for my truck. All right, you guys, so that is actually going to be it for my variable cash envelopes. Let's go ahead and move on to my sinking fund binder. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get started. Just so you know, this is my sinking fund binder. These are all of the funds that I accumulate for a long period of time. I do not spend from these envelopes regularly. So let's go ahead and start stuffing. We will do vacation first. And I decided to do one $5 bill for this envelope. I do want to go on more vacations. I haven't gone on a vacation in a really long time, so that is why I'm kind of adding a little bit more frequently to this envelope. All right, so now in vacation we have 50, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. So we have $75 for our vacation fund. The goal is $2,800. I probably will not reach that goal anytime soon, but something is better than nothing. So lastly, we will be stuffing $20 into teeth. This is the typical amount that I always stuff. I do get a lot of questions on this envelope, and if my teeth are rotting or what is going on with my teeth, that I have this envelope. So this envelope is actually for my retainers. My teeth are fine. I used to have braces growing up, and I need new retainers. So that is what this money is for. Let's go ahead and add in our $20 bill. I think I get a question on that at least once every video, so I figured I would just address it once again. All right, you guys, so for teeth, we now have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 510, 520, 530, 540, 550, 560. So we're at $560 for teeth. Not a bad amount at all. This is another one that I do want to take seriously, and hopefully once I start receiving a YouTube paycheck, I will gladly split that money and start putting some towards this envelope. So that is going to be it for the cash envelope stuffing portion of the video. I want to go ahead and quickly run through our breakdown sheet so that we can move on to our savings challenge. So let's go ahead and get started with that. All right, so let's run through this as quick as we can so that we can move on to our savings challenge, you guys. I'm super excited for it. All right, household did not receive anything today, so this is going to remain a $120 balance. House payment received $175 today, so this balance will now jump to $700. Birthdays and holidays did not receive anything, so this will remain a $30 balance. My envelope received $5 today, so we are now at a $60 balance. Truck maintenance received $5 as well today, so this balance is now going to be $255. Car maintenance did not receive anything, so this balance will remain $85. Lastly, business and YouTube from the variable cash envelopes didn't receive anything today, so they will remain a balance of $40 for business and a balance of $30 for YouTube. Moving on to our sinking funds here. Pets did not receive anything, so it will remain its balance of $130. Internet is fully funded as well, so this hasn't received anything for a while. It's going to remain $300. Vacation received $5 today, so this is now going to be a balance of $75. Christmas, electronics, taxes, car tags, PO box, school, all didn't receive anything today. So really, after this is just teeth. Let's carry this balance over of $105 for Christmas. Teeth is now at $560 because it received $20 today. And then electronics, taxes, car tax, PO box, and school all didn't receive anything. So let's just carry the balance over here. $20 for electronics, $25 for taxes, $10 for car tags, $5 for PO box, and lastly, $10 for school. Whew, okay, now that we've finished all that, you guys, let's go ahead and move on to our savings challenge. All right, so let me just address this really quick before y'all crack on me. So pretty much what happened was, as you can see, my envelope looks significantly different from the other envelopes, and it's because when I printed this out, it printed in like the black and white. So I don't have colored ink, and so I took the time to actually color it myself, so that is why it does look different. I did add a little sticker here, but it turned out pretty cool, you guys. So you can get this from Rochelle Adamson website, which is just www.rochelleadamson.com. And she does have this budget printout. It is a freebie, so you do not have to pay for it. So I would encourage you guys to go ahead and snag one. This is a challenge that is versatile. Anybody can do it however they want. So I'll go ahead and do that on camera with you guys today so you guys can see how I do it. There are many other channels that are participating as well, so please feel free to check out all the other budgeters here on YouTube. It's fairly easy. The way that I did it, let me go ahead and show you, is I have this little container right here that I've had for a very long time, if you can't already tell. And I cut up all these little pieces of paper, and they have the numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100 all in here. And so I kind of want to save big, so that's why I chose those numbers. And so what I'm going to be doing is pulling 4 of these throughout the next couple of weeks. So each cash stuffing I will pull from here. So we'll do it like that. All right, you guys, so I'm kind of scared. I know there's like 100, there's 90 in here, 80. I'm kind of scared of the big numbers, so let's see what we're able to save today. Are you guys ready? I'm not ready. All right, let's just do it. Okay, so I'm shaking it up, and I'm just gonna pull this one from the top here. Let's see what we got, you guys. You guys, we got 30. That's not bad at all. All right, I can do 30. That makes me happy. Yay, you guys, we got 30. Okay, let me go ahead and get 30. So I do have the $30 here. I decided to do a 20 and a 10. We're gonna go ahead and add this to our little savings envelope. I can't wait to see what we get over the next couple of weeks, you guys. This is such a cool savings, and I'm really, really happy to be participating in it. So like I said, we will do this every cash stuffing, so please stay tuned for that. Then we're gonna see how much money we're able to save over the span of 4 weeks at the end of the month. All right, you guys, that is going to be it for today's cash envelope stuffing and savings challenge video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know it is a little bit different because we did include the savings challenge into this video. Like I said, we will be doing this style video for the next 4 weeks, you guys. So I'm super excited to be participating. Make sure that if you want to participate in this challenge, just go to www.rochelleadamson.com. You can also get it from her YouTube channel. She does have it in the description of her YouTube video. And with all that being said, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.